Yeah, so we are going to do karaoke, so just match my note. But yeah, so I guess first off, we're just going to just tell me your story. I mean, tell me kind of how this all came to be and why these two goons are behind me. I mean, but yeah, just kind of tell me what all has happened leading up to getting to the closing table. Get the water out. Appreciate it.
I don't know. I think we were just trying to figure out how much we qualify for to see what we could even get if we were interested. And my brothers are realtors, and so I reached out to them to see. And then it kind of just went from there.
Perfect.
Yep. And here we are. You know, we got rid of one realtor, and then we found our lady in shining armor, Ray.
Kind of. I mean, tell me the comparison of what's made Ray stand out in comparison to.
Do you want the
transparent? She's very transparent. She gets back to us. She gives us information, even though she doesn't have to. She kind of gives us everything that we need on above and beyond that we could ever ask for.
Yeah. Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. And how'd you find Ray?
My brothers again.
Yeah, which that's pretty guy to know. I mean, this is we do this just so then when people are like wondering like where they're gonna come from and just like, oh wow, like I can do it too. So.
Well, I think there was a house that I really, really wanted to look at, and he reached out to the listing agent, and then I think that's a member on the team. And then he sent Ray my way so I could go and look at the house, and the rest is history.
Perfect. I love it. I love it. So what were your first thoughts or concerns when it came to buying a home?
Probably, for me, it was just financial. Interest rates and everything. Yeah, it's definitely scary.
Yeah. So just getting everything ready and we're really doing this as first time homeowners. I love it. So how long did it take you to find a home?
Oh God.
Oh, it took a minute. Yeah, you
like
gotta
5 months.
You gotta get to the bad to get the good.
Yeah. So and kind of tell me about what that search was like.
Stressful at times. Definitely. There was goods and bads. You know what I mean? You would find a house, fall in love, and then just get shot down. Yeah. Put in offers, get shut down. Eventually, we put in this offer and it got accepted finally, and we definitely found the one that we were looking for. So
yeah. And walk me through the emotions of like when that did get accepted. Kind of just like how were you feeling?
Excitement. Oh my gosh, excitement, disbelief, everything. Yeah. All kind of like what I'm feeling now. You know?
I love it. So what were like the must-haves in the home, right? When she's going through the criteria of what you're looking for, what are the things that you're like, well, we gotta have a kitchen, right? Yeah. But like what are the, kind of just tell me about that, the criteria.
Well, we kind of, like criteria-wise, we kind of just vibe off of it. Like if it gave off a home feeling, that was basically what we were looking for. It was just something to call home instead of just like a house to kind of look at.
Yeah, I love that. Just like going in like this feels right.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay. So because your driver's license has your full name?
And this can be an emotional process. So how did you know that you were making the right decision when you found this house?
Because I loved it. Yes. Happy wife, happy life.
Happy wife, happy life. And what made you fall in love with the home?
Everything, the vibes.
Yeah, just felt right.
Yep, it felt right. It felt like home when we walked in.
Definitely staging of the house definitely gave a home vibe, which what she loved, which is what made her come to the decision.
Perfect. So just it felt right. You walked in. Like, this is the one.
Yep. It wasn't too big where people could come and never leave. Yep. It was perfect.
That's
yes.
Wow.
I wasn't talking about
She's sitting there. She's like, I have some family that can be just very, very intrusive.
Sorry, we have no room for you to stay here.
So our house is at full capacity. I'm so sorry.
And finally, what is some advice that you would give to somebody starting the process?
Don't take the first couple houses like serious, because you will find a house that you'll love, but don't fall in love with it until it's set in stone, because you'll put in offers and you might not get it. So don't really give all your emotions to one house.
Perfect. Yeah. And what advice would you give?
What he said. I don't know what advice would I give? What was the question again? I still have so much emotion.
Like if you, well, we'll switch it a little bit. If you were starting the process over again, what's information that you would like to have?
I don't know. I guess I would see what you would qualify first, do the whole lender thing first, and then just shop within your budget and be realistic about it.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Love it.
Period. The end.
So tell me, like, what are we about to do?
So we're about to surprise my younger sister, who's purchasing her first home in Omaha.
Perfect. Super exciting. And kind of tell me about how the whole process has been and the part that you've played in it so far.
So we got my sister connected with a previous realtor in January. Unfortunately, things didn't work out with that realtor. So my sister sent me a home that she really liked, and I think you guys' broker was the listing agent on that property. So I got in touch with him directly to see if he would represent her and do both sides of the transaction. He said he would help out, and he referred us to Ray, and Ray's kind of been spearheading this entire transaction. We've just kind of been following along on the background, making sure everything's taken care of and making sure that they get to where they're gonna be.
Gotcha. And I mean, as we're sitting here in the closing office, like we're where we need to be. So
Right.
Sounds like things went well. Kind of tell me about the communication that you guys had to have back and forth, just with being in Las Vegas and all.
It's been pretty smooth, honestly. Ray's been amazing with communication. She's kind of kept me in the loop with everything, and
up until today,
coordinating this entire surprise, just making sure that everything goes smooth. She made sure to let me know if we need any help with coordinating our flights, our stay out here. She was on top of everything, making sure that we were taken care of.
Yeah. Perfect. Gotcha. I mean, truly, like.
We're about to go surprise my sister right now.
Hey, homeowners! I heard you guys are buying a house.
Oh my god!
I heard you guys are buying a house.
Oh, so you paid that money, huh? We know how much you paid to get here.
Congratulations.
So you guys didn't want us to pick you guys up?
What an asshole.
Congratulations, homeowner.
Oh, so you guys were in the back seat.
You guys did it.
Oh,
You guys drive here? No.